Today in Dungeon Quest on my Noob to Godly account, I'm going to be finally playing Nightmare mode of Samurai Palace. Because as you can see, I'm finally level 95. And in the last video, I actually got some pretty good loot from Samurai Palace. So make sure to stick around to the end to see how far I get this time. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos. Okay, so like I was saying, we did actually manage to get a full purple set. Now, while that is actually very good, we kind of already had the Oracle's Gaze, which is probably going to just, I guess, override it. I mean, I guess it could help, but I don't really know how much stronger I can get than this. And I also have double Earth Clap, which is going to be pretty insane since I'm pretty sure it does some really good damage. So I don't even think I need to do anything. I should probably just go straight into Nightmare mode. Okay, and here we are in Samurai Palace Nightmare mode this time. So I guess let's go ahead and start the dungeon because I think I should be able to handle this. I'm actually kind of curious how overpowered I'm going to be because now technically this just counts as like a normal legendary from Samurai Palace, but paired with a full purple mage robe set should be pretty decent for my first time in Samurai Palace. So let's just see how much damage am I doing. If I go and use Earth Clap, oh my gosh, I already do that much damage. Bro, that's insane. Imagine with like a full set from Nightmare mode because this is only insane mode loot and I still could get tier 2 armor and even tier 3, which is insane. But what I'm actually more excited about is the new spells because Samurai Pass is actually the first dungeon where you can get speed spells. So that's actually going to be pretty interesting to try for the first time, at least on this account, since pretty much from here on out, speed spells are the meta. So it is kind of like something fresh. But yeah, back on like the loot topic, I can even get something better than the weapon I'm using right now because if I do actually manage to get like a high potential legendary, it does actually have chances to go all the way up to 82,000, I believe, which is kind of like super rare, but you know, it is definitely possible. It would be pretty insane if I got like even anywhere near that. But there we go, we're already on the first boss, and I also kind of need to be careful because I always forget that just because I'm pretty strong doesn't mean that they aren't too. So let me just go ahead and heal real quick since I am doing hardcore mode. I do not want to die. It would be kind of embarrassing, especially for the fact that I have like this insane set. Let's see, how quick am I going to be able to kill this? Hopefully pretty quickly, and hopefully I don't die because this one is actually a little bit tricky. And okay, there we go, we already just did like a huge chunk of damage. Okay, there we go. We should be able to 3-cycle this, I think. Oh, what the heck? How did I die? Bro, that didn't even hit me, bro. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, there we go. I'm back on the first boss. Well, it is dead now, but at least I'm back at the same spot. And I did actually take a little bit of damage again, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why it does so much damage. I definitely need better armor. Not even for the damage, it's just the health. You know, actually, maybe I should be just putting points into stamina because I have been doing spell this whole time. And I think it's getting to that point where like I kind of need the health now. But for now, I guess I just have to like be a little bit more careful. So let's just keep on going through this. I did not expect it to be this easy. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, hopefully at the end we can get something good because it is Nightmare mode now. So that does mean I have like chance to get a lot better stuff. Let's see. I can get like a legendary tier 3 armor. Even new spells would be good. So I guess we'll just have to see. And hold on, where is my Earth Clap? Okay, there it is. All right, let's keep on going. We're almost on the second boss already. Since these bosses are pretty close together, all I have to do is take out like a few mobs. This last one right here, and boom, there we go. Oh, Greg, never mind. Okay, we got Greg. That's actually very good, I'm not gonna lie, because now I'm gonna get another 3 items. Well, that's actually if I beat him, but I should be able to beat him. There's no way I don't, right? Let me go and collect the coin. Let's see how much damage am I doing if I use like double Earth Clap. I don't know if it's something Voldex added, but for some reason I can't like use them quickly. Like you used to be able to stack spells, but I feel like you can't really do that anymore, which is why you guys are probably commenting like please stack them, but I literally can't. I have to wait for like a delay in between both spells, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know, maybe that's an accident or something. Anyways, he should be dead here. I just need to collect one more coin, and boom, there we go. What did we get from that? Okay, some weapons. Don't know if that's going to be useful because if it's not a legendary, I don't think it's going to be better than this. So unfortunately, we did not get anything good from that, but we're on the second boss already, so we're coming close to the end, I guess. Maybe we can get something better there. But yeah, this guy's pretty simple and we do actually kill it really quickly. I'm actually kind of curious if I have like a full maxed out set, would I be able to like one-shot bosses? If any of you have actually played Dungeon Quest before, like at least a few years, then you're probably wondering why it's so easy. It is actually because they nerfed a lot of the dungeons. Like these guys are supposed to have way more health right now and I think do more damage, but they did actually like lower it, which I feel like is not as necessary as them just changing the XP rates, because I feel like that was what they tried to do instead of giving it more XP. I actually can't even remember if they even did that, but it was something to like fix the progression, which I feel like would have been better off just fixing the XP since it is kind of still easy at the beginning. I don't know, maybe because I've like only done this so many times, I'm just so used to it. But there is definitely like no way I should be just one-shotting Nightmare mode. To be fair, I do have this like insane weapon, but still, I feel like with a regular weapon, it still would be like two-shotting them. But anyways, it should be the last group right here. And boom, there we go. We're on the final boss. Okay, I'm actually going to switch to Enchanted Shuriken because I kind of did realize I have this, which is like way better range. I also think it's good damage as well. And oh my gosh, okay, that could have been like really bad. And he has 1 billion health, I just realized. That is kind of crazy. There we go. I did Enchanted Shuriken. Don't really know if that did a lot of damage, but at least I can do it from afar. And oh my gosh, this guy's so quick. He only only like barely did make it to me, but there we go. Let me just use another one of these, and then just like spam click him. It's actually dying pretty quickly. Should be dead pretty soon. I'm actually kind of excited to see what I get. And boom, there we go. He's dead. Oh, no way. We already got a legendary. Oh my gosh. What? We got the Sakura Katana already? Are you serious? Wait, that's actually insane. First round, and we already got a legendary, but it is a warrior though. That's actually kind of disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but also I don't even think I would be able to use it, or maybe I could. It does say great potential, so it could possibly be better, but don't really know what I'm going to do with this since it is a warrior. We also did get purple warrior armor. So like, I guess this game really wants me to be a warrior, but kind of already did that. We did get blue mage armor though. So that's actually not bad. I might as well just go back to lobby. And let's see, I should have a few daily rewards ready to claim. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, we already got some loot. So let's just open this. This is going to be a potion though. All right, health potion. I guess I'll take that. I mean, technically I do need it. Let's see, what do we get for loot? Please something good here. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually pretty trash. I'm not going to lie. We still have not gotten any spells, unfortunately. But also, I don't even know if it's going to be worth upgrading the armor I got, at least yet. Because I know this happens like every single video where I try to upgrade it, and then it ends up taking a lot of gold, even though I think I'm pretty decent on gold by now, but still just don't want to be like not risky with it, if that makes sense. So I'm probably just gonna hold on to it for now, and hopefully I can get illusion blast, which is the mage spell that I'm looking for. So yeah, I should probably just go back to grinding, shouldn't I? Go ahead and do nightmare mode, hardcore of course, and play solo. Okay, we got Greg once again, back to back. So we're gonna be getting a lot of loot then. Hopefully this time Greg actually gives me something good, because last time I got some trash, not gonna lie, and then ended up getting a legendary from the end of the round. So maybe the tables can switch here, or turn actually, but let's just see. And also, it's actually very good because I'm getting more materials, which I should probably check how many I have, because I don't even know if it's going to be able to get the next weapon, but I could probably try. I just don't know how long it's going to take. I'm not going to lie, but he should be dead here. So go ahead and kill him real quick, and let's see what I get. Oh, perfect. Illusion blast. Oh my gosh, that's actually exactly what I needed. Let's go ahead and equip this, and I guess just pair it with the shuriken. Let's go ahead and try it. Illusion blast real quick. There we go. Oh my gosh, this thing is insane. Now, it might not look like there's that much speed, but it actually is quite significant speed boost. I think it is. It just doesn't look like it because I'm like literally flying in the air. But yeah, that's going to be insane because it also does like 4 ticks of damage, I think, and it's pretty easy to kill the mobs with, so that's gonna be a pretty good spell. And there we go, the second boss is already dead. I just killed that thing so quickly. That's kind of insane. Let me try this on the mobs this time, because I can just use the speed to like actually catch up to them in the first place, maybe do some damage, and then maybe the shuriken to like line it up. Okay, that works. And then just to finish them off and then go this way. Okay, there we go. This is actually pretty good. We try to use the shuriken again. This one's just a little bit weird on the mobs because it's hard to hit them all, but there we go, bro. I'm like nearly one-shotting them at this point. I can probably just use the shuriken from here as well. Hit them all, hopefully. How did that not hit them all? Okay, well, I can just use illusion blast. Boom. There we go. This is insane. And we're almost on the final boss already. Okay, there we go. We also completed a quest. Oh, 5 weapons from Samurai Plus. All right, I guess I'll claim this. There we go. That did not level me up, but I gained a little bit of progress, so I guess I'll take that. And let's see, how quickly can I kill the final boss now if I use illusion blast? Because I think it's also like a lot more damage. There we go. He's already at like half health. That is insane. I just have to be careful with not getting too close because, you know, there is like certain attacks that I can get killed from. But he should be dead right here. I can just actually melee him. And boom, there we go. And we got trash. Okay. Well, can't get something good every single round, but at least we got the illusion blast, so I'll take that. Okay, I'm on the second boss right now, and I'm about to level up to level 96. So just go ahead and kill him real quick, and boom, there we go. And level 96. That was actually pretty quick. We did that in like a few rounds, I think. So hopefully that means it should be pretty quick to get to level 100, which I just realized is actually a huge milestone. And we're probably going to reach it this video, if not the next video. So that's actually kind of cool because not only do we get to the canals, we also unlock boss raids and rings and everything. That's actually sick. Hold on. Kind of forgot about that. Well, anyway, we're coming to the end of the dungeon once again. And yeah, there we go. Final boss. Let's just go ahead and kill him real quick and see what do we get. Hopefully something good. I still can't believe we already got a legendary, but wasn't really useful. So maybe here we'll get something even better. And there we go. He is dead. What do we get? Oh, wow. Okay. That is actually like really trash. Well, I'm going to go back to lobby for a second because my daily rewards should be ready to claim. Yep, there we go. Let's go ahead and claim these just for some extra loot. Of course, it's going to be the potions first. But let's see. 3 loot right here. What do we get? Hopefully something good. Oh, flame cyclone. I mean, that's warrior, but still kind of cool to get. I do need another illusion blast. So let's see what do we get from this one. Oh my gosh, wait, that's insane. Blue ancestral mage hood. Yo, wait, that is crazy. Hold on, that's like, I think as rare as a legendary, but that's basically like the second best rarity of armor I can get, because if it was purple that would be like maxed out. Blue is still insane though. And what else I get? I got ghostly cannon barrage, which is, oh no, not cannon barrage, ghostly rampage, which is a mage spell. And also I'm pretty sure this is the one you can climb, if I'm not mistaken. That even still works. Oh no way, you can't climb anymore. Are you serious? Okay, well that probably was patched like years ago. I probably just never realized it. Also, wait, now I'm here. Let me check the materials. We have 8 warforged metal, 2 obsidian, and then nothing else for the other ones. Okay. I mean, the next one is only 20 for each except for obsidian. So to be honest, it's actually not even a bad start. Maybe I can actually get it. Who knows? But yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade this thing because now it's definitely going to be an upgrade. There's no way this is not an upgrade. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. Boom. There we go. How much is it at now? I can't even check, but let's go ahead and also get this one because why not? And boom, there we go. I look a little bit chunky, but this is actually kind of crazy. If I get the chest plate, this thing will look sick because this armor set is actually really cool looking. I'm not going to lie. lie. But yeah, if we look at the stats, this has 11.11k spell power. This one has 9.73k. So that is just crazy. And now we also have Illusion Blast as well as the Ghostly Rampage. We should be doing some insane damage here. So I should probably just go back to Samurai Palace Nightmare Hardcore. All right, let's see. We just got some crazy upgrades from that. So hopefully this time we can do some insane damage. I'm just going to try the Illusion Blast first just to see how much per tick. Oh my gosh, that is crazy. What about the Ghostly Rampage? Okay, that is crazy. It just does like a ton of damage in one spot. So I might have to place it strategically, but it still should be pretty good. And to be honest, if I just get another Illusion Blast, I should be able to like speed through this dungeon. Since what's kind of unfortunate is I can't really use the Ghostly Rampage while using the Illusion Blast. So I kind of have to like time it right. Maybe I can just use this one for damage and the other one for mobility, since this one does technically like kill them really quickly. But there we go. This is already like so much quicker than the other runs, I think. It definitely should be, because there's no way I'm doing so much damage now. Like, just look at this. They just die instantly pretty much. That is insane. And I did get a little bit more health, but that's still low-key not enough to probably add skill points unless I just get like a better chest plate, which I don't know how much better I can get other than Ancestral. And even that's not going to give me too much, so maybe I should just add some points. But for now, I can probably just heal just to be sure. And I think I should probably just stick with Ghostly Rampage. I was going to switch to Shuriken, but I don't know if the damage is worth it. I actually kind of forget. This is an insane spell, right? Yeah. For some reason, I thought it did like 93. Well, not did, but it was level 93. And oh my gosh, okay, why am I taking so much damage? I need to be careful. I'm like not paying attention, but there we go. Look at his health. I'm doing so much damage. He should just die right there, right? Look at that. Oh, okay, well, not really, but almost. And then I can just do this. Boom, there we go. That is crazy. Anyways, we're back on the final boss. So let's see, what do we get once again? And as you can see, he just dies so quickly. It's actually crazy. There we go. And we got more flame cyclones. Not the mage version, though. I kind of need the mage version, not the physical version. Come on. I'm going to retry a few more times, and I think it might be time to switch over to wave defense, because I'm not going to lie. I'm getting some pretty insane stuff right now. I don't really think I'm going to need too much more. Of course, I'm going to need a second Illusion Blast first, but who knows? Maybe I can even get a better chest plate, and then by then I'll have like an insane set. Also a legendary. I kind of forgot about that. Okay, well, I got Greg once again, which is kind of crazy. So let's just see, what do we get? Since I'm actually getting pretty frequently, so it's basically just like double the loot for a run. But he is yet kind of to give me anything good except for the Illusion Blast. So hopefully here we can get something crazy. Not that I really need it too much, but it would be cool to see. And okay, we got trash. I mean, Berserk is not a bad ability, but once again, I'm not a warrior, so that's just not going to be useful. So hopefully we can get something better by the end of this round. And boom, there we go. Another round completed. Still nothing good, unfortunately. Okay, we got Greg once again. This is kind of insane. I'm getting him so often. And boom, there we go. He's dead. And yep, still more trash. And boom, there we go. And I'm level 97 now. But we still did not get anything too good, unfortunately. And boom, there we go. Another round completed. Still more warrior stuff, bro. I need another Illusion Blast already. Okay, let's see. What do we get this time? Even more trash. Okay, bro. This has to be like some sort of like unluck potion I have ever since I got that first legendary and ancestral. I lucked out too quick. But I think now I should probably just go back to the lobby, because I do have some quests that I can claim. So let's go ahead and claim these. There we go. Claim all these. And I still somehow did not level up, but I'm super close now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I think I have good enough stuff now where I can just honestly go into wave defense. Now I still only have one Illusion Blast, which is not really ideal, but hopefully if I do wave defense I can get it eventually. So let's just go ahead and play this and then start, because since we are very close to leveling up, we should get to level 98 and then pretty soon after get to 99. But yeah, there's already a boss here and I'm about to level up, so if we go ahead and kill him real quick, this should get me to level 98. And boom, there we go. Finally level 98. Let's go ahead and add the skill point and then keep on going. Since it's wave 6 right now, we're gonna see how long it takes me to get to level 99. All right, it is currently wave 60 and I'm finally about to level up. I don't know why that took so long. I thought it was going to be quicker, bro. I did not realize the game is actually starting to get hard now. And boom, there we go. He is dead, but I did not level up. Okay, well, I also got nothing too useful from that. And boom, there we go, level 99, which means in one more level, we are finally level 100, which also means we can do the canals and unlock boss raids. So yeah, I think it's going to be it for this video. In the next episode, I'll be hitting level 100 as well as checking out a bunch of new stuff. As I just said, the canals and boss raids and all that. But make sure to like the video if you haven't already, and make sure to subscribe.